This is an interesting topic from reasoning. The name of this topic is machine input output. Let's see how does it works. Suppose we have given an input to the machine or fed an input to the machine. The machine will follow a pattern and process this input in a number of steps to come up with the output, and the last step is generally the final output for the given input. So let's discuss this question and see how it follows a pattern to come up with the output. It is given 95, 64, 11, 88 apple will still be. Okay. So 95 is the highest number among the given numbers. Then comes 88, then 64, and the lowest is the 11. And similarly, in these words, 4 words, apple, if we consider the first alphabet A, here will W, still S, and B, small b. First letter in the alphabetical series is definitely A, then B, then then S, then W. So you see in step 1 the machine used this number 11 because this is the lowest number, and the first alphabet from the words, not the first alphabet, means the machine has used the word apple because this word apple is having the alphabet A, which comes first in the alphabetical series. So 11 apple has already been positioned in the first and second, and the rest numbers and the letters have been arranged in the same manner, no changes. You see 95, 95, 64, 64, here 88, 88 will still be, no changes. Only 11 and apple, the machine has picked these two things and placed in step 1. Now, since these two things have already been placed, now in step 2, no changes have been made for these two things. Now, in step 2, the second lowest number, which is 64, is used and placed in the third position. So with BE, because B comes after A. Apple first, then B. Okay. And the rest have been placed as it is, such as 95, 88 will still. Okay. And in step 3, which is the final stage, 11 kept as it is, apple as it is, 64 as it is, B as it is, no changes. And now you see 88 is the third lowest number, so 88 have been used and placed in this position. Okay, and the word still have been used because F comes before W. Okay, and so with 95 and will, and there is no requirement of step 4 because 95 and will have already been placed in step 3 without any proceedings further. So this is the basic type of question from the topic machine input output. There are there are varieties of questions you will come across while you practice with this type of topics. So this is a basic type of question. With this, I will give you an input, and following this trend and pattern, you have to solve a question and come up with the correct outcome or the output. Before this, the thing which I want to mention is, you see the pattern here. The pattern can be either like this, or the pattern can be like this. Okay? And there can be many different patterns. You have to see the trend from the steps, and with practice, you can easily come up with the output directly looking at the input. With practice, rigorous practice, you will be able to solve this question easily and confidently. So let's try with the question with different input. Okay. So the input provided is 21, 73, 41, 11, car, zebra, star and pen. Okay. So following the trend from the previous question, from the previous input output statement, with using this, we should use, in step 1, the machine will use the lowest number, which is 11, and the word which is having the alphabet that comes before the alphabets of the words in an alphabetical series. So car will come first, because C comes before Z, S and P. Okay, and the rest will be placed as it is. So 11 and this 21 will be just under this. We have to follow this thing. Okay, so there no confusion. So 21 and then 73. Okay, 41, 11. Sorry, 11 have already been used. Now car used, zebra, star, pen. Okay. In step 2, these two things will not change their positions, whatever the case may be, and the second lowest number is 21, so use 21, and the alphabet containing the word containing the alphabet which comes before is in an alphabetical series is P, so pen, and the rest will be placed as it is, such as 73, 41, zebra, and star. Okay. And in state 3, 11, I think this will be the final one. So for the previous, so for the given statement is concerned, 11 car 21. Okay. Pen. Now the number which will come is 41. Correct? Now you see number word. So it will follow the trend. Number word. Now this is not, don't mark this type of, don't remember these things because it depends on the input or the statement that is given. You have to follow that trend, and with that trend, if you are looking at that trend, you have to furnish this question. So 11 car, 21 pen, now 41 is given. Now which will come? Star. So 73 and zebra. So this is the output. 11 car, 21 pen, 41 star, 73 zebra. This is the output. So you see how easy it is to solve this type of questions. I will try to give more questions, more different types of patterns from this topic. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you.